Have you ever liked something that you own, but the color may be, I don't know, not your style anymore? I had bought these lamps not too long ago for my bedroom, and they're on both of the nightstands, and they were a mercury glass. So I thought, let me try painting them a terracotta. Well, that didn't turn out too well. They turned out orange, and I was like, what have I done? I was like, this is not the look I'm going for. So I thought about it and I said, I need to change this. I need to go forest green. You know I love forest green. It's one of my favorites. My favorites would be forest green, navy blue, oxblood, probably like a butterscotch, you know, those like butterscotch chewy candies, that color. And I'm like, I need to fix these. These look terrible. So I love the drum shade. I love the shape of the lamp. I just needed to fix the color. So I went to Hobby Lobby and bought some paint, and I'll have all of that information in this video. But I started sanding it and painting it, and wow, I love the transformation. I'm going to go ahead and show you that at the end of the video. I want to talk about the main subject of this video, which is the anniversary, the 250th anniversary of America. I'm so super excited for this. I've been looking in all of the antique stores, just all of the regular stores to see if they have anything, bookstores, things like that. Slowly things are trickling out. I went to Hobby Lobby to get the paint for my lamps, and lo and behold, I found some artwork. Now, I'm not really a big Hobby Lobby girl. I don't decorate my home Hobby Lobby. I usually just go there for the craft supplies because Joann's is closed. So I was really pleasantly surprised, and I was walking down the aisle and I saw George Washington looking at me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I ran over there and I said, I have to have George. I have to bring him home. And so there were these 11 by 17 portraits of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. And I was like, I have to have the picture of George Washington. So I bought George, I brought him home, but I wanted to show you what they had currently at Hobby Lobby that is for the Semisequential 250th anniversary of America. I'm going to be tracking this story this year because I love everything history, everything American history, and I love George Washington. So I was so excited to bring George home. So take a look at what they had in store and then come on back and meet George, and I'll show you my lamp makeover. All right, so it looks like they're just getting started, but here is George. I couldn't resist. I saw him looking at me from across the room and I was like, you're coming home with me. I love it. It's so, I don't know, it's so just American heritage. I love the frame. The frame is, you know, it's not cheap Hobby Lobby craft store frames. It's a very nice frame. And like I say, you saw they had both George and Abraham Lincoln. And like you saw, as I said, they have both George and Abraham Lincoln. I'm not sure if they're going to be releasing any other ones. I doubt it. This is probably what they have. But I was super excited to get this. And now let's take a look at the before and after of those terracotta gone wrong lamps. Voila! I love it. They look so much better. 3 coats. Really turned out much better than terracotta gone wrong. I had high hopes of it turning out warm and a little deeper than that bright orange, but this is really what I was after. This looks, I'll try to do video of this. It looks different in sunlight, in overhead light, in lamp light, and off with just the overhead light. It's almost sort of an inky black with green hue to it. So there's different looks with this color. I love it. I'm so happy at the way they turned out. So guys, subscribe. I'm going to be having more video of my downsizing and moving process, but also the Semisequential 250th anniversary. I'm going to be looking at all things that are available in the store, what I'm decorating my home with, and hopefully some historical exhibits around town at the museum. We'll see what they have in store. Also, I have a playlist available. It's all about the founding fathers and the beginning of America. So if you want to check that, it's in my playlist. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.